Welcome students. So in the last period we have studied about the types of asexual reproduction. Today we will study about the vegetative propagation. Actually vegetative propagation is also a type of asexual reproduction. Now see here, what is vegetative propagation? So propagation by any vegetative plant part is called as vegetative propagation. So it is the propagation by using vegetative plant parts. Such type of vegetative propagation, it is of two types. The first one, which you have already studied in the 11th class, and that is the natural type of vegetative propagation. So natural vegetative propagation, and the second one is artificial vegetative propagation. Artificial vegetative propagation. Here in natural vegetative propagation, the vegetative plant parts, now you know that the plants, they show actually two types of the parts. Vegetative plant parts are root, stem and leaves, and the reproductive part, that is the flower. So in natural vegetative propagation, root, stem and leaves, they are used for the process of propagation. So first of all we will see the example of the root, and the well-known example is of sweet potato. Sweet potato. Actually you have studied in the 11th class. Suppose this is the sweet potato, and you know that there are such type of adventitious birds are there, and these adventitious bird also known as eye. Adventitious bird also known as eye. Now these birds, they sprout and they give rise to new plant. So this is the type of vegetative propagation by using the root. Now the second one about the stem, and well known example is potato tuber. So potato tuber, it is a stem. So here, as it is a stem, potato tuber, there are nodes and internodes. So suppose this is the node, and here in the node region again there is a bird, and that bird is called as axillary bird, and this axillary bird also sprout and it gives rise to new plant. So it is also used for the process of vegetative propagation, like this. Now third one is leaf, and the well-known example is bryophyllum. So here suppose this is the leaf of the bryophyllum. See here, leaf margin, here it shows notch. This is a notch. So notched margin is there, and in that notch margin again there is axillary bud, and this axillary bud again produces small plantlets. So see here, suppose this is a bud. Now this bud sprouts like this. Suppose this bud is there, it produces a small leaflet like this. Roots also develop here like this. Now this plantlet when gets detached from this leaf, so it gives rise to new plant. So new plant develops from the axillary bud, and this axillary bud here it is present in the notches of the leaves. So this is a type of natural type of vegetative propagation. Now we will see about the artificial vegetative propagation. See here, horticulturists and agriculturists actually they utilize this method of artificial vegetative propagation, and here the main aim is there to propagate the desired varieties of the plants. So desired varieties, this is the main aim of the artificial vegetative propagation. So here again there are main two types of the artificial type of vegetative propagation. The first one is cutting. Now what is cutting? Cutting is nothing but it is any small piece of plant part. It is a small piece of plant part. So it may be of root, it may be of shoot or leaf, etc. And that part, it must have one or more buds. So buds should be there. Now that small piece is called as cutting, and this cutting develops into new plant. And you know the example, suppose rose is there, small stem. Stem cutting is generally used to propagate the plant. Now second type is called as grafting. So here in the grafting, actually two parts of two different plants they are used. Remember, two parts of two different plants are used, and these are joined. These two parts are joined in such a way that they grow as one plant. And here mainly the two plants which are used, they are known as, first one is suppose scion, and the second plant is called as stalk. Now what is scion and what is stalk? So scion is the part of the plant, or you can say it is a part of the stem having more buds, and that part it is grafted onto the stalk. So scion is grafted onto the stalk. And what is stalk? Stalk is a rooted plant. It is a rooted plant onto which scion is grafted. Scion is grafted. See here. Suppose this is the rooted plant. So you can call it as stalk. Suppose this is stalk. Here suppose you graft the part of another plant here, and suppose this part here, now it is called as scion. So scion is grafted onto the stalk here. So here scion is joined to the stalk, and it gives rise to the new plant, which has the combined characters of this scion and the stalk in this way. So the third method is also there. It is also called as bud grafting. So actually bud grafting, no doubt it is a type of grafting, but what is the difference between the grafting and bud grafting is that here same, you can draw the diagram here. See here, suppose this is the rooted plant. Now this rooted plant, it is called as stalk. So first of all, incision it is made here in the stalk, and here the scion which is taken for the bud grafting, it contains only one bud, only one bud with some part of the bark of that scion, and that bud it is inserted here, it is grafted into that incision. So this is the incision, and the bud it is grafted here, and later on actually this area it is covered. So such type of grafting in which only one bud it is inserted, this is called as bud grafting. And here also the new plant develops by the combination of the stalk and scion in this way. So actually in the grafting, the cambium tissue plays an important role. So cambium tissue present in the stalk and scion, it gets fused. That's why the new plant is produced. It shows the combination of the characters. Okay, students. So I think you all understand this article of vegetative propagation. Okay. Here we complete asexual type of reproduction. In the next period we will see about the sexual mode of reproduction. Okay, student. So if you like, then press like button, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.